stole it. So, hey, Jason Bateman, everybody, Emmy winner, Jason Bateman. Yeah, yeah. Can we see the Emmy? Actually, can we? This is one of the real ones, right?
It is one of the real ones, but it really could go to anyone.
Because it doesn't have the name on it.
Right, exactly.
That's kind of one of the things that not everybody at home knows. The one that they hand you when you go up there is not the one you take home.
I barely got off the stage before it left my hand, and then this is an entirely different one. It's like getting a puppy before you put a tag on the puppy. If you lose that puppy before you put a tag on, it's gone.
Yeah.
So I got to really hold on to this tonight.
Don't let that out of your sight. You're like, do you know how hard I worked to get that? By the way, I love your show, and I was just talking a moment ago to one of your fellow cast members about it's this weird world that you've taken us to in the Ozarks, where people do horrible things, and it's a rough existence, yet we root for these people. Why is that?
Well, because Chris Mundy is such a great writer, and he hires a bunch of great writers to work alongside him, and the cast is incredibly talented, led by Laura Linney, and the crew is, I mean, it's just, you know, what we don't have explosions or jokes or all the other things that make shows sometimes really, really compelling. What we've got to try to succeed with is kind of that authenticity, or have it be kind of raw, and that takes a different kind of know-how, and those people I just mentioned are great at that.
But there's always this push-pull tension about will they or won't they get out of the Ozarks, and yet somehow, some way, they are still there at the end of every season.
Right. Well, that's mostly a result of options being picked up by the network and the studio.
We got to do another season.
Yeah, we got to stick around there. We can't call the cops yet, but that'll run out soon, and we'll have to call the police.
Yeah. Which hat do you enjoy wearing most on this show? Directing, acting, etc. What do you enjoy?
To be honest, the directing is what drew me to the show, and allows me to work with a larger number of people, the largest number of people. And executive producing lets me kind of oversee when I'm not directing there, which is also incredibly gratifying and a real privilege with that group of people. And but please don't misunderstand. I love the acting and working with that cast and getting to say what those writers write.
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I do root for everyone on that show. As dark as it is, I'll let you go party tonight. Make sure you get a tag on that one, because if someone takes it, they can just say it's there.
Get a leash. I think I'm going to leash it.
All right, Jason Bateman, Emmy winner tonight, everybody.
Thanks, Bob.
Congratulations.
Thank you.